Burritos are a staple in our house, especially on nights when we don't have a lot of time. But these aren't your average burritos, usually packed with not such healthy things. These are goodness-filled burritos, and I'm gonna show you how I make them with my kids. So obviously you need a tortilla. That's the base of any burrito. These are corn tortillas. And then you usually always put the cheese on first. So I usually use cheddar cheese. You can use other cheeses, but it melts the best and the quickest, and it's just easy to spread out. So put the cheese on. Then I usually use quinoa. Now, sometimes you have leftover quinoa from something you've made the night before, or as I've said before, you can freeze quinoa in little bags. So what you could do is in the morning before you leave for work, just take out one of the baggies of quinoa and on the counter, and you'll have it ready for when you come home cooking your burritos. So this is just perfectly cooked quinoa. Add a bit on top of the cheese. Now the fun thing about burritos is you get to choose what you want. So I have the kids come over and I choose, and whoever else is around, and you get to pick and choose what you want to put in. But it's very easy to get a lot of nutrient-dense ingredients wrapped up in these. Quinoa, black beans, which are delicious and rich and also a great source of protein. Put those right in the middle. You don't want to put everything too heavily in the middle. You want to spread it out. So just use your fingers, spread it out. Then some tomatoes, and maybe these are chopped in half, and I'm going to chop them just a little bit more so they're like diced tomatoes. Put those on. Then avocado, which gives great creaminess, also gives a nice dose of good fat, and gives it that Mexican flair that you want it to have. Spread it around. There, that one's done. Now you can add things like spinach, you can add sun-dried tomatoes, you can add olives, you can add other cheeses, you could add caramelized onions or leftover roasted peppers that you might have, or you could roast peppers if you have time. Really, the options are endless. But then all you have to do is take your burrito like this, flat, put it on a pan, start it over low heat, let the heat up the pan, and then turn it up a little bit higher. Watch it melt, stay near it so you can watch it melt. And then as it starts to almost get completely melted, you can take one half and turn it over like that. So it's kind of more of a taco shape actually. You're folding the tortilla in half. You can also try, if you don't have too much in it, to fold one side and then the other to make a true burrito shape. It doesn't matter how you fold it, I guarantee you'll like it. It's filled with goodness and your kids will like it too. So try it and be adventurous with what you put in your burritos.